clowns, confetti, sweat, and gold. It's episode 2. You know what we do. Hit the music.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all them good things. And, you know, Kevin getting all creative and whatnot. Welcome to episode 2. It's a real show. Kevin, I'm with it, man. You know, if you need to express yourself creatively, I support that. That was actually pretty groovy, bro. How you doing? How y'all feeling, gentlemen?
Whew, what a day it has been thus far. Beautiful.
Oh man, it's been good. We're grooving on this little break we have, but it's not really a break because we got plenty going on, and there's just so much. There's actually a lot going on soon, isn't there?
Oh yes, there is. We're kicking off Hell Week for professional wrestling right now. A lot of times you're going to hear about that throughout this week, but it's heating up right now up in the West Coast and the West Desert. It's WrestleMania week, baby.
That's right.
Woo! Feeling it. There's a lot of things going on in conjunction. There's a lot of, you have several promotions, a lot actually promotions that will be quite active out in Las Vegas where they're having WrestleMania. And you may be seeing some of our guys. They're not exclusive to us. That's why it's a bit of an open relationship,
It's independent contracting at its best. That's how wrestling goes. That's the fun part.
It's a really cool thing, a beautiful thing. But if you're going to be out there in Las Vegas and you don't know what to do, there are so many things to do. But also, if you're kicking it back and you're going to be here at home in New Mexico and Albuquerque, there's more for you to do this weekend if you want to check it out. Dr. Fernando Gonzalez is here. What's going on?
So, for everybody that may very well be interested, we are going to be doing a WrestleMania watch party at the Uptown Sports Bar. If you all know where that is by Coronado Mall, you can see the DCCW crew. We'll make it down that way. We will be doing it both Saturday and Sunday. For all interested parties, there's going to be games. There's going to be there's going to be trivia, and there's going to be fun prizes, and hopefully you'll be there to watch stuff with all of us. It would be very, very fun.
It sounds like it's for the kids, man. I'll let y'all have that fun, bro.
Well, wait, Saleh, we were supposed to have you on the card for this one.
Yeah, but I have other things to do, not that. But who knows? I can see how I feel, man. I if there's ever a reason for me to put pants on, that might be one of the reasons. But let's see how we feel.
Okay. Well, hey, I get it. You have there are wheels in wheels within the life of one Mr. Saleh Taylor. So hopefully we'll see you there.
I'm kind of questioning if he has pants on currently now.
Don't ask that question. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Yeah, It's a good day, though. Welcome to Real Show, Season 4, Episode 2. We are in a new area. We are properly known as NWA New Mexico, DCCW. It's a mouthful, only because we have so much to give.
Right.
But we're walking through this. I want to show off the next episode with audio for that intro because I believe we have 4, right? In rotation.
Yeah, multiple different intros. So much action.
Yeah, there's a bunch.
With the mellifluous tones of one Fernando Gonzalez on
the word.
I just want to hear that. Yes, influenza tone. It's really good, man. It's so dope, man.
I need a dictionary around you guys.
I need better hearing.
Hit it, man.
It looks so good.
Professional wrestling comes home to Albuquerque. Duke City Championship Wrestling brings you thrilling action like you've never seen before.
That just looks so good.
Good timing.
Pulse pounding, hard hitting, adrenaline pumping. Take live for television every month. Don't miss out on the excitement. Tickets on sale now at DCCWtickets.com. Duke City Championship Wrestling.
Why was that in there?
Oh, yes.
Hey, man, you got to show off the sign.
Why was
Yeah.
that in there?
You were prominently featured in the opening.
Yeah, like I could take the first half of like my feature, and then like they didn't have to show the rest of the stuff, man. I don't remember all that.
Well, you know what? You know you would probably scare the hell out of those kids if you got in there and objected to them up close and in person.
If a kid ain't crying, I ain't doing my job. You know.
This
Well,
is
we're
how
kicking
it
out with
goes.
the first match from this latest episode of season 4, episode 2. You can watch this on YouTube right now. We highly recommend you do. As we are, if you're new to the show, we are just recapping and like just honestly reacting to the matches. But there are more things on these episodes that you would want to check out yourself. Or if you want to see this in 3D, we have another show coming up on the 10th of May,
Ooh,
live
This
at
is
the El
true.
Rey, our 2-year anniversary. This
beautiful
is a
plug.
thing. Oh man, look at that! Look at that. So we got Mr. Happy versus the Honorable Class.
Honorable.
It's the Honorable. It's a thing, man. It's a thing.
Wet boy. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at the graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are our new team. They are something else.
For those who haven't watched last week's episode of Real Show, we're now in house with the production,
Yep.
Mhm.
and we're grateful for everyone that's been helping us get to where we are. But also, we are growing, and as much as we can, working with other companies. That's a great thing, but if we can keep it in house, it helps with the cost, but also like it promotes growth within. I'd say so.
And also
You
look
are-
at the quality.
It's absolutely correct. Yeah.
Look at the quality. You know, you realize we switched up to 4K.
Yep.
So I think that's
I can't even
great.
spell that. I can't even spell that.
Okay.
What comes after 4?
Line.
We're in 4-5. No, wait.
Oh, man. We're gonna get to the next season. He's gonna be like, what is it?
It's season K.
It's even
Season sale. I don't know.
it's a thing.
He's like, what comes after 4? Sale. I don't know.
By the
Yeah.
way. So
Yeah.
oh man, this is just a great. We've already talked about this on the last episode. Because we're in 4K, there's several things that we didn't realize we had to adjust. Lighting being one of them, but it still looks great. By the way, Mr. Happy, that damn clown, just man. Look at this.
Man, some of that lighting actually still looks pretty good.
Yeah. But
But
yeah, it's just as it is with the transition to different production to different production services for doing this stuff. There's always a little bit of a workaround, but the thing is, for what we've got right now, this show is looking beautiful, and I
agree.
I'm thrilled to see how it goes.
It's the essence of live entertainment. So just, I mean, ring awareness? Question mark.
Yeah.
Also
It's like,
technical awareness.
there's a rope there.
That's great, but also like there's something about that clown that just like makes you switch up your approach.
Oh, yeah.
You just saw the Honorable Class give a little tickle to him.
Well, seeing the exchange earlier of stomping or attempting to stomp each other's feet was
The 1-2 step, yeah.
Foot stomp is a classic in wrestling. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, just a foot over the instep. That'll make somebody adjust their stance real quick, and then he's going in there and getting the legs back for the stomps to the hamstring, and that cannot be feeling good.
Your opponent cannot stand up if he cannot use his legs.
Not the hammy.
I think that was Karate Kid somewhere. I don't remember.
One of those, yeah.
Yeah. Damn you, Machio. I have a grudge. We won't talk about it. CLAS is looking great, I gotta say.
The Honorable Class, sir. The Honorable.
Dude is just in such phenomenal physical condition.
I agree. Inspires me to do a push-up every now and then. It's
Oh
really
yeah. Well, and it is well, and what is it that he does outside of the squared circle? He's a psychologist, is he not?
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
Well, and
practicing.
as you can see here, he's also a ring psychologist.
Well said. Well done. Good form.
Yeah.
I
The
actually think
honorable
it-
doctor.
I actually think like in like really it works to his benefit as far as the work goes because he also can kind of understand what can resonate with people. And so whatever character, whatever performance he wants to portray, I think he can easily nail it by just understanding. And so I think it just adds to his repertoire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
Oh, great air.
Standing height.
Springsteen straddle elbow. That is one of my favorite moves on the show.
And it's how did Happy kick out of that? That was a lot of elbow, man.
Yeah, that was a whole lot of elbow coming right down on his big top.
Like an anti-spirit bomb or something, man.
It's
Come on.
It's a high class elbow.
Ah,
Well
there you
said.
go. Remind me of that one when we're doing commentary.
Moves get names out of things like commentary. Okay,
Yep.
JR, Michael Cole, Excalibur. This is how it happens.
Oh yeah, that is one of my favorite things. We've done that as after I coined the Maga Chewy hitting the peaks of Amarillo.
Yep. And then here we get a little bit of aggression here.
I was watching
Yeah.
from the back, and that leverage pin, that was a very, very dirty pin that Happy gave to him, man. That's something I can't stand for. That's one of the things I don't like. Clowns.
Man, yeah, you and Ronan were out there quick too.
Did you see that? You said that rolling though, by the way. You see how I just rolled through the ropes?
Yep.
That's pretty cool. But Happy getting one over. Oh, it ain't over.
Let this play for a while because
Did that fan that he was taking a selfie with have a flip phone?
well, they do have those now. The
Yeah, I suppose so.
The Samsung, the Z Flips, and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, no,
Whatever
I
it
have
is.
one, but I mean, this looked like one of the old school ones, like one of those old Motorola's.
The Motorola's,
Razr.
man. Razr.
Yeah.
Uh,
Happy
wow.
enjoys going through the crowds for sure.
Wait a minute, hugging a fan. Hey, wait a minute, Ricky the Renegade Rebel, rustling some jimmies, as is his wont.
Look at that.
So, it always is a wonder to me that some people aren't afraid of clowns going through the crowd.
Yeah,
But
honestly, after 2016 with the scary clown thing that was going on around the country, that is isn't that going to date this show?
Yeah. And
But,
so, as Saleh makes his exit out there, I believe that Happy joined you for commentary for a split second after that. Is that right?
We honestly
Need a subtitle,
we were
probably.
not expecting that.
Yeah. And before we get to the next match, I'd like to make an announcement, if you don't
Sure.
mind, guys.
Yeah, man.
I have been working on a project for a while. I've been dragging my feet on it, but I am proud to announce here for the first time that I have started a project to sit down one-on-one with some good names in pro wrestling that I have had the pleasure of meeting and working with, and I get to peel back the curtain a little bit and talk with them about things in the industry and their lives, the person behind the wrestler and their experiences or stories. And you can view that on my new YouTube channel, which doesn't have any videos yet, at Viceworks on YouTube. And you'll also see it on my page on Facebook and Instagram at Viceworks. And I'll make that release soon. And my very first guest is actually Hobo Hank.
Nice.
I get to sit down with the man himself, and we get to talk about the industry a little bit, some experiences, working with certain talents. And I think this is going to be something I'm going to continue to try and show that other face of what we do in the industry. And I think that's really important, especially for the fans to see it. And so I'm excited to work with people and show that to the world. At least show that to whoever wants to listen. So
We got more things coming out with the Vice Lunatic himself.
Hell yeah.
Stay tuned, y'all. It's going to be cool.
Oh, yeah.
We moving on. We have our next match for the Route 66 title.
This is
what we
always good.
Look at that.
Some Bryan Idol, defending champion, and Valak was a little bothered that he didn't get to finish his magic tricks before the match started.
He's a bird.
Yep. I have made a bird appear. 2 birds appear. Now I'm gonna worry if he makes a 3rd bird appear, because never mind. I won't cross that bridge.
I don't. Yeah, no, that's not the.
Sorry, kids. Go to bed.
Yard.
Route 66 title on the line. This is not Valak's first time challenging for the Route 66 championship.
No, he was the very first challenger.
It's not an easy title to get.
No,
just I mean, we have 2 singles titles that are being defended right now, and both of them have 2 champions apiece in history, and so it's not easy to take some gold for yourself.
It is not. The Route 66 title, what puts this title aside from other titles is it's a fighting championship. So whoever's holding it, and no matter where you're going on the road, you are having to defend that title. I believe the on the contract, it's if it's not defended in 30 days,
calendar month,
you have to relinquish it, right? That's to my knowledge. So that is something that you just have to keep it in, just keep it going. I don't know if you're strong enough, smart enough to win it,
handsome enough,
yes. Well said. You are signing yourself up for a world of hurt, as if you have the number 2 headband or you're in search for it.
It's
solid,
a
crazy,
deep Afro samurai pull on that one. I love it.
This is I thought about it, man. It's something that hangs in my head all the time. But man, also I love that show. I love that comic. I love that. That's just so good. My right hand. Good gun.
Oof. Nice back elbow.
There you go.
And it was also wow. had a little bit of a lung bullet there.
There you go. That's why he's champ.
Man, but it was just seeing just the fact that Bryan was able to get back into the ring and wrestle like he did after that scary injury that he got.
Oh my gosh!
Oh yeah, I saw footage of that, and I was oof.
Oh yeah, no, the man bounced physically off of concrete. That's just, I mean, that there
have you gone through a chair too through the concrete?
Yeah.
There are some performers where that would have been hang up the boots, that is leave him in the middle of the ring, but he managed to come back, to get surgery, and he's right back to defending the Route 66 championship. That was crazy.
Seems like he's got a slightly different style in places since his injury. Not saying it's better or worse. I just think he's kind of changed his, I don't know, kind of his stance of how he performs. It's not much, but you can kind of see it.
The most important part, doing any sort of athletic competition like this is to listen to your body. And if you got to switch things up to be able to, to be able to be at top efficacy as a performer, then it is, it's incumbent on you as a performer. Do what you can do to keep doing what you do best.
If you need a different ethnicity for your body, yeah, exactly.
I was like, is Sale going to work in a reference to a fricassee?
Actually, no, but one of the best examples of what you were talking about, like especially listening to your body after an injury, you have Ric Flair, whose original physique is nothing like what it is now.
No, he was a big boy.
And it was a plane crash that he survived.
Yep.
And then ever since then, he had to switch up entirely everything. And then shortly after that, became an NWA champion.
Yep. That was it, because I remember seeing I remember his wanting to be Ramblin' Ricky Rhodes.
Yeah,
he was a 300-pounder with brown hair.
Insane look, insane thought.
Yeah,
but he made the necessary changes for his body, for himself, and it actually enhanced his appeal, it enhanced his workability, it enhanced anything and everything about him. And honestly, it was insanely different when he was gifted the Nature Boy gimmick, and then he running rampant for NWA from there on. Oh, smoke package for Valak. Look at this
package.
Dude.
Got the leg in on
almost had him. Look at that with a
easily
stinky.
Get it, man.
Yeah. Well, it's just never underestimate Valak Vile, you know.
Or a small
was a stalling suplex. He muscled that.
Was all muscle in that suplex.
Man.
He just stole. Dude. Look at Jeff with the ring.
I think Valak can feel his vest hurting.
Like Bryan Idol, you know, who's helped open the door for us into NWA. We are part of a long lineage of insanely amazingly talented champions, and Bryan Idol part of that lineage as well. And he shows like this is the next level, this is the next step you need to take. If you want to go through that, you got to go through me. I'm glad that Bryan Idol is a bit of that gatekeeping for us, because it pushes us to become better. And Valak being put to the test. Look at this. Valak still got some momentum, man. Look at this.
Oh yeah,
those fists
coming right back. Oh, going through for the
nice roll out.
Go for the head.
And, oh man,
little kick.
Running in with the super kick too. Very nice.
Oh, bro, that's a running super kick. You don't see those too much, man.
No, that's definitely coordination. And then
boy.
right there, look at the triple jump. That was amazing.
Best moonsault ever.
Valak giving him the cold shoulder from the moonsault, though. This is he's still showing he's got it, man. This isn't crazy.
Yeah.
Although let's put it this way: if it was your boy Jacob Fatu, he might not have been kicking out quite so quickly.
Oh man,
no, at all, no.
It's still a beautiful thing to pull off. Valak making the crowd disappear. I've felt this before. Look at he's still in it. Still going.
Yeah.
Just wiping down the ropes.
There
No problem.
Go.
Hey, that's for safety. He's safety minded.
Yeah, totally. I mean, it helps the ropes, just it doesn't help your eye.
No.
It's happened to that one kid and never back down too, right? Oh, sorry. My bad. Ignore me.
Uh-oh. Valak.
Magic splash.
Coming in. Oh, man.
Magic splash.
That with a little bit of an elbow to the side of the head. It was just Valak Vile. He mixes it up. There is no wasted motion with this man.
No, like you got to be efficient with your magician. Oh, idiot elbows. There we go. I don't know who, like just.
It's almost dropping that straight in the throat.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Well, and we can say that it is strategic with Valak Vile, because I mean he had that surgically repaired clavicle, and you drop elbows anywhere near that, and he's going to be feeling every ounce of it.
Yep.
Be careful with that clavichord, man.
Oh, right on the harpsichord.
That's a wall clapping now. Dude, Valak's pulling everything out of it, from his sleeves, man.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh,
dude. Man.
Nice.
Gets him.
Look at this.
Was in for
Pin.
that.
Actually, I want to roll in.
Does not hook the leg.
Yep.
Hook the leg when you're in that center of the ring, man.
Yeah, you got to shoot the half.
Can't do lackadaisical on a title shot.
Uh-oh.
But
and here we go.
He knows the finishing touch here, because he can feel like he's got Bryan Idol on the ropes. And so he ends up he's swapping there, looking for the poof cannon.
Yeah, when he crawls over to the corner. It's like, I got a little surprise.
But thankfully, if anything, you can see.
He skipped.
Poor Jeff.
Oh man! And Jeffrey, the referee, just tasted the rainbow.
Oh, the glasses did protect his eyesight.
Oh,
Yep.
1, 2, and 3.
Man.
And still.
But you know what? You got to give Bryan Idol credit. He watches the tapes, because being able to he was able to tell what was coming, and he was able to get Jeff the ref in the way for that one. And then now here's the development we were not expecting.
Natalia.
The fact that Natalia Markova comes out to the ring to protest the end of this match.
Decision. Yeah.
Now, and Saleh, he did not do it the way that you do it, but he got that fist wrapped up and just he laid Valak Vile flat with it.
Honestly, I just saw a clean hit. It was a good clean hit. And he got him down. He got the job done.
So
and that's why he's champ.
Yeah, that was a successful, whether you like it or you don't like it, it was a successful title defense for the Route 66 champ.
Yeah. It was.
And he
does Natalia want the title now? Natalia's going for it?
No, she's going to be trying for a different one here before long. So
yeah. Well, she will be in the 6-woman match for the very first Enchanted champion here at DCCW. And honestly, I mean, you already see what she's got going on. I think that title would look real good around her waist.
Yeah, and we're not unmuting this because we're not sure of the context of what can be said on this live stream. If you want to hear what he might have said, go to our YouTube channel and watch the episode. But what he said was not great.
He's the champ. She's not.
Natalia's ears.
Get over it. Oh, come on. That's
Look
the
at
champ.
that.
She calm down, Natalia.
This is
you had no part in this.
Unexpected.
Yeah. Well, and as you can see, we already say, wow, yeah, no, he's you see him getting heated.
Valak's over there confused. He's not sure what to do here.
He ain't sure where he's at.
And that's a no.
We immediately we're on commentary like, hey, this is not a sanctioned mixed or intergender match. What are you doing?
Sanctioned hell. Don't put your hands on Natalia like that.
However, Valak Vile goes and he pulled on the boot there just a little bit, and then
Markova. You gotta call that the Markova.
Wow, and then Valak right there with the double birds.
The mark cutter. Yeah.
It's the Markova. Markova.
Cutter that makes a mark out of you.
Well, he made a mark on the canvas with his face after that one.
So here we are. A little bit of heat and disdain going between Bryan and Natalia. We'll have to see how that unfolds. I'm not going to ask your stance on that, Saleh, because I'm afraid to hear whichever answer you might have.
Don't ask questions don't want to know the answer to.
Yeah, exactly. I know better. I've been here before.
That's the recurring theme of the real show.
Yeah, I've worked here before. I know.
But yeah, no, a really, really great episode. If you want to see the full thing, feel free to go to our YouTube, watch DCCW at youtube.com/watch DCCW. But it's really cool. We have more things on there. We also still have a Patreon, baby. We're gonna have more things coming out for you if you want to be part of that. That is patreon.com/DCCW Wrestling, right?
It's Duke City Championship
Wrestling. There you go. We have our next show coming up on the 10th of May. That is our 2nd year anniversary, baby. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful way to come and celebrate with your friends. And we would love all 700 of our friends plus more outside waiting for us at the beautiful historic El Rey Theater. And let's just continue celebrating this thing together. But gentlemen, any last words?
Well, we would love to see you folks there, but we would also love to see as many of you as can fill it up at the Uptown Sports Bar, just coming up this next weekend. Because we're gonna be doing an all day on that one, because you know how long WrestleMania goes. Come see the WrestleMania watch party with us. You can see all of the details on our Facebook page. You can see it on DukeCityChampionshipWrestling.com. We're there, and be a part of it. And we would love to see you there, Saleh. But if you can't, you can't, and I understand that.
I'll talk with my people.
Yeah, and I believe those in attendance have opportunity for free tickets. Am I correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, so don't miss
Give us
that
a reason.
one.
Come check it
Well,
out.
I mean, yeah, there's prizes, giveaways, there's raffles, all the good stuff. And I don't think it costs anybody anything. Just have to be there. And I think that's going to be a good time. I'm going to be there. Saleh may not, but I'll show up. Absolutely, yeah. And for those of you who have seen our episodes on YouTube, thank you so much, because watching those episodes actually supports all of us, not, everybody from the top to the bottom, people that are in the ring, people outside the ring, behind the curtain, and we appreciate that. And shameless self-plug, yeah, I'll release my episode, my interview with Hobo Hank soon. Be on the lookout on my socials on Facebook and Instagram at ViceWorks, and my YouTube at ViceWorks as well. And you can see me sit down with the current DCCW champion. And I think that's even something you gentlemen might like, because the man behind the wrestler, it's a different world, different person to talk to for sure.
I'm with it, man. I'm happy that you got this going. Thank you so much, y'all. Appreciate y'all joining us. I hope you enjoy your day. But real show, baby. We appreciate you. We'll see you when we see you. And there's a lot going on this week, so